on the water, and I observed the resident. It was in a white neighborhood. I observed the resident and of the house, plus the other people standing off at a distance. And they were, I guess they didn't know what was going on, neither did I. I didn't know why it was taking so long to get the water there. And I could just imagine those people saying they sent the wrong people out.
Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. We're gonna let, I think that is William Hamer that's just coming up, going by. I'm not sure. I can't see, okay. You had troubles.
Yes.
Why did you stay with them?
Well, there were not a lot of jobs available at the time, and that, you know, the job as a fireman was somewhat of a prestigious job. You know, it was elevated over other jobs that were available, like constructions and whatever, you know. So, in fact, I liked the idea of fighting fire anyhow. So, I remained on the job. It was not paying a lot of money, but there were not other jobs available also. And it seemed like, well, I was so enthused over becoming a fireman until I just, you know, after I got here, then I guess I just developed a feel of wanting to be here. And there were difficult times, however, you know, I remained on the job.
Tell me about the strike before and after. Number one, tell me how many years you were a fireman.
I was a fireman for 3 years. I think we went on strike a couple of times. Anyway, the second time we went, the mayor, I think Ivan Allen Jr. was the mayor at the time, he said, "You guys are fired. And so if you want to come back, you have to be rehired as recruits. You lost your seniority and whatever and that type of thing." I was on the negotiating committee. Not that I was a negotiator. They had to have, well, a black fireman from, you know, the group to be represented, because we went to the mayor and we went to a lot of the city leaders trying to resolve their strike. And I was on that committee, and not that I was a negotiator, because we had, you know, lawyers and other people around that knew what was going on. I had to be there. And we met with the Archbishop, we met with Martin Luther King, and, well, some of the more prominent city leaders trying to resolve the strike. I remained on strike, you know, because I was a little more committed to being out than some of the other guys. And after a particular time when they knew the strike was they were not going to win it, they called me and said that we're going to meet on the corner and we're going to come in the station as a group. And well, this, like I said, I was somewhat committed, and well, I thought about it, and then I called some of the people that I was working with, you know, on this committee. And naturally, you know, they were pulling in that direction, so consequently I stayed out and I didn't come back with the other guys. So I ended up working elsewhere.
Okay.
Person injured. Response level 1, box 1603.
What kind of memories do you have from being here? When you look around this station, good and bad, what do you remember? And give me a complete sentence.
Well, I remember there was a training where training was ongoing once we got to the station. And
316, response cell 21, Jones Avenue Northwest, across the Sunset Avenue. 316, response cell 21, Jones Avenue Northwest, across the Sunset Avenue. Person down, major unknown, APD is en route, time 11:41.
yeah.
316.
Okay.
Yeah, training was ongoing once we were hired. And I remember we would the hose room, you know, to the left, we would break the hose out and we go through different formations of
They're just not gonna let As you saw.
17, Trump one, refunded 372, Legacy
You still
Drive
in this one?
Southwest,
Yeah.
crossing
This
Honey
specific
Hill
one you
Place.
worked in?
Yeah.
So that same speaker was here, wasn't it? That same
17,
exact
Trump one,
speaker?
refunded
No,
372,
I don't think we had that. Well, I don't